Congratulations, Nova Scotia. What an incredible win. Our last and final match of the day will be between our national teams, Team British Columbia and Team Ontario. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our first team, Team British Columbia.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making it, my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda-yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verses still be serving.
Please join me in welcoming the next team to the stage, Team Ontario.
Antonio Colt.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final fixture of the day between the two pace setters of the league. We have Ontario lining up against British Columbia. Satish starting the raid on the right corner. Both sides will meet again in the finals. This is merely trivial, a formality, but a version of mental warfare. Who can come out on top ahead of the final clash? Bonus point claimed. And Anmol Thakur has something to answer for in the opening stages of this fixture. Raiding right to left. Happy to take a breather. A calm and composed start to this. And Anmol is happy to take the full empty raid. We'll see how British Columbia respond. After the first two raids, it's 1-0 British Columbia. Satish, relentlessness, back in. He has been one of the raiders of the tournament so far. Running hand touch on the right corner. British Columbia have daylight. Running leg touch, no one home. This time, again, unanswered. Bonus attempt. Raider out for the do-or-die raid. Do-or-die raid. The Raider is sent to the benches and Satish is left to pick off against 5 defenders from Ontario. Empty raid. Amul Thakur enters the mix. Testing the waters here. Not showing too much to the defense. Amul has been such a pioneer for the Mississauga Masters. Can he bring it up to the state level? This time representing Ontario. Do or die. The bonus is off. Satish must not return empty-handed. He must come back with a hand touch. Pushes the corners away. Now attacks on the inside. Jaron Kamal bites and stays hungry. Satish has picked off this Ontario side single-handedly. And now Ontario find themselves in a rare position of retreat. Amul Thakur running across. Just let the time escape him. Now a super tackle opportunity on for Ontario versus Satish, one of the Raiders of the tournament. Versus Akil in the corner. Akil goes. What a crunching leg dive. Paralyzed Satish in his tracks. Super tackle locked in, 2 points in Ontario's favour. That is massive. Double leg hold. Oh, beautiful. Satish back in. Again, a super tackle opportunity. Goes on the inside. Guess. Oh, gets all of them. It's an all-out raid. 5 points to British Columbia. It looked as though that ankle was locked in place. But just at the last minute, escapes on the inside. Gets the touch point on the escape. And 5 points fall in British Columbia's hands. Vishav. Initiating a raid here for the first time today. He suffered from a light knee injury yesterday, but played on nonetheless. Gets the toe touch on that left corner. Anmol tried to attack that right corner. Shobham Saravat was coiled, ready to strike. Double leg hold. Just a few minutes remain in the opening quarter. British Columbia have imposed themselves successfully over the opening minutes, but Ontario are no team to sleep on. You cannot close your eyes for 1 second. The scores can capsize at any moment. But Shabam Saravat capturing the raider from behind. Blindsided, overturned, and sent packing to the benches. Satish has the opportunity. Oh, but down by the right corner, double leg hold. We're taking a small break, are we? No. No, just restarting the raid. Charan Kamal Singh. Running hand touch. Beautiful. Beautiful from the Toronto skipper. Vishav. Attacks the bonus, falls short. Empty raid. He's hobbling on that knee now, number 26 Vishav. You see him there in the corner, behind the defence. He looks wounded. But Amal Thakur wastes no time in getting to action, moving the defence back and forth. Vishav Sharma back in, do or die raid. Cannot leave empty-handed. Goes for the running bonus attempt, we'll see. Well, the defence are asking for a do or die. Yeah, that's it, it was a do or die. The raider is out. The bonus wasn't given. Amal Thakur. Caught by British Columbia. Now, as the seconds tick down, Ontario must regroup. I wonder what will be said in that team talk. It seems as if they've just been outplayed. Their defence has been fairly solid. It seems that the raiding is not yielding the fruits for their labour. First quarter, end of the first quarter. British Columbia 15, Ontario 6. back for the second quarter. What can Ontario answer with now? Manpreet in for a raid. Gets Shabam Sarawat on that right corner. We were talking earlier about how Ontario were struggling in their raids, bringing on Manpreet, number 46. A brilliant technical decision. Satish, dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us in this tournament ahead of tomorrow's finals, Satish is certainly a player to watch. He's played superbly this tournament, as has Amal Thakur, number 57 here, but has struggled to get off the mark in this game. Satish back in for another raid. Threatens that corner. Ontario really haven't found the answers to dealing with him. And he gets another point, that's 2 points. One player had stood off the mats. I mean, I've lost count on how many points Satish has scored this game. I assume the lion's share of British Columbia's points have come from him. Now Manpreet. Oh, beautiful block. Thunderous, you could hear it echo around the arena. Vishav Sharma. Goes for the dubki. Jaran Kamal. Battered in the process, but successful nevertheless. Timeout for the officials. We'll see what's being contested here. It looks like maybe the defender stood in the lobby before the tackle. Tackle was deemed successful in the end. Bishav back to the benches. Navdeep on that left corner, just a little bit exposed. Gave Amal Thakur the opportunity to sneak a leg kick. Satish, what relentlessness. He's been so active in attack, and if you look at him in defense, he's switching positions to put himself in the most threatening spots. That said, Ontario are starting to adjust and recalibrate. Amal Thakur. It's not a do or die raid, but they are 9 points behind. Jashandeep, with spring in his step. Looking to just move the defence about. It will be a do or die next raid for Ontario. Try to catch the defence off guard. Manpreet. Gets 2. Two-point raid. Exactly what Ontario need. Just 5 minutes of the half remaining. And they're starting to close the gap, and now British Columbia have a do or die raid of their own to answer for. Running hand touch attempt, unsuccessful. Raider out for the do or die raid. Now, Ontario chasing a much needed all out here. Time out here, and Ontario have closed the gap. That said, British Columbia are still in the league. These two sides will meet again in the finals tomorrow. The outcome of this fixture is not decisive, but Ontario should be proud of themselves here. Back in the final 4 minutes of this half. Just moving the defence about a little bit on that right corner. A loose ankle hold, punished by Satish. Amal Thakur. Gentle breeze for him, this is. Oh, a beautiful raid. Slapped the foot down, threatening the bonus. And as the defender bit, he swings his leg up. Satish. Oh, Raider safe, it looks like. Charan Kamal crossed the midway line. Second life for Satish. fantastic super raid. Ontario are falling into disarray. A mosaic in ruin. A lack of structure now manifesting on the scoreline. British Columbia starting to extend that lead again. Manpreet's turned to the benches. It looks as though Satish will just take his time here. He was gesturing to his teammates to calm down. He's targeting Amol because he is the threat in terms of raids. Both legs captured by Akil. And the super tackle goes in their favour. More like it from Ontario, but much more is needed. British Columbia have been in control since the opening whistle. Super tackle opportunity. The Raider is just moving them about. No need to exert effort. It's the final raid of the half. And British Columbia find themselves 6 points to the good. 25 British Columbia, 19 Ontario. back for the second half. Ontario have a 6-point gap to close. It's British Columbia looking to hold on. Sluggish from Amal Thakur. Gave plenty of time for the defence to come across. Shubham Sarawat successfully blocking off the exit route. All out from Satish. British Columbia extending the lead. Satish with yet another fantastic raid. Manpreet there on the right corner. Dabbling, big ankle hold. Can he escape? Oh, that's a tremendous raid. That's a tremendous raid. The ankle hold was loose. It allowed Manpreet to slip out of it. And he battled his way over the midway line to firm a super raid at a time when Ontario need it most. Satish back in the mix now. Starting on the right. Oh, beautifully taken. Bonus in front of that right corner. Manpreet taking his time now. Oh, reverse scorpion kick, no one home. Threatening that hand touch, Satish giving him nothing. Now he enters the mix. Just moving the defense about nicely. Big single leg hold. Oh! It's a super raid. Oh, just the 2 points given. Just the 2 points given. Well, it looked like it was 3, but the referees dialed it back to 2. Captured again. Just when it looks like Ontario were clawing their way back into the game, British Columbia come back and reimpose themselves as the team in charge. Amal Thakur. Quick movement. No success. Do or die raid for British Columbia. A big raid. Double leg hold. Was locked in. It was a locked in tackle but he just fell towards the midway line and managed to reach across. Ontario keeping skin in the game. Satish. Oh, that is spectacular. You hear the crowd erupt. He went deep, obtained the hand touch and drew the opponents in to score the highest scoring raid of the tournament so far. 6 points in British Columbia's favour. Bonus point for Ontario. Satish back in. Look at this. Look at the commotion. So, those of you at home struggling to decipher what is happening right now, you're not allowed to speak during the raid, and they're saying he spoke. Look at how incensed it makes them. There's 17-point difference. Comical. Look at that little warning there from Ontario. Manpreet in now for Ontario. They need something the last few minutes of the third quarter. Ontario will want to enter the last 10 minutes of this game with a tighter deficit to chase. Vishav Sharma raiding from the right. Running hand touch, it was contested by Ontario, but the referees ultimately swayed with British Columbia there. Manpreet says he took the bonus. Referees disagree. Now the ball is back in British Columbia's court. Satish happily walking about. Good discipline shown from the raider. Anticipated the tackle from Charan Kamal. And Manpreet takes the bonus. We'll see if the referees give it. And they do. Back in for Satish. I mean, he really has taken the brunt of everything this fixture. Do or die raid. Must correct myself, it was not a do or die raid there. But nonetheless, he returns with a point. Naman Kumar in the raid now for Ontario. Ten seconds left. Can Naman do something? Goes for the running kick. Swing and a miss. (44-27) now. And Satish leisurely strolls back. Strolls back with a point. Do or die raid. 20 seconds remaining. Oh, Manpreet. Physical from Manpreet. But not enough to overwhelm the British Columbia defence. They remain in control. And it's their game to lose now. Satish draining time from the game. This will be the last raid of the quarter. (46) British Columbia, 27 Ontario. A steep uphill battle for the side in blue. Coming up next. And here we are. The final quarter of the day. Ontario, nearly 20 points to the good. Well, the bonus plus 1 point were given. British Columbia are arguing the bonus was taken after the raider stood out. Seemed like that raid was ended prematurely by the officials, but the game goes on. Super tackle opportunity for Ontario. Satish lining up the defense. Official timeout here. Maybe a defender stood out, is what they're saying. So they were arguing that that left corner had stood off the mat during the raid, which the referee said no, he didn't. Shabam Saravat locking up the raider. Double thigh hold, unescapable. Look at Satish. You can see the kind of state this game is in. I mean, he lies down to waste time, and the defender just bowed his head and bit the bullet. Timeout called now. Ontario need to really fix things here. 51 British Columbia, 29 Ontario. Game resumes. Manpreet in on the left. Ontario needs something special. Shubham Saravat. Brilliant. Back hold. Now Ontario entering the mix here with Jasprit Singh. Jasprit moving the defence back. Shubham Saravat struggling to stay on the court, but just about manages. A big block attempt. A big attempt on that reverse kick. And again, and this time he claims it. Refs don't give it. Do or die raid here. And brilliantly delivered. Jashandeep Singh adding to his tally. He had such a brilliant performance in the league games, and now he's bringing it over to the Nationals. Bonus taken by Jamin Kumar. Jamin, what can he do? Goes for the hand touch on Satish in the corner. Big dash. Points are shared with a successful bonus attempt, but look, British Columbia running away with this. Over 20 points in the lead. They're happy to drain time from this game. Timeout locked in by British Columbia after this. .55 British Columbia, 32 Ontario. 1 point for Ontario. Not enough, just 4 minutes left. It looks like British Columbia should just let this game dry out now.
4 minutes left.
Jashandeep goes on the inside, collects a point, keeps the pressure on Ontario. Akil, number 56, enters the raid, starts on the left. Look at that change of position from Satish. He was right corner, now he's left cover. He's really putting himself in those defensive positions. A brilliant all-rounder he's proving to be. Jashandeep again. Goes for the hand touch in the corner. Escapes. Not much threat from the defense.
3 minutes left.
Wasting time.
209.
Ontario go across. Oh! Fantastic support. It looked as though the Raider was cleaning through, but that left corner. Navdeep coming in with swift support. Do or die raid.
Medical call. One more. One more. 5 seconds.
That time wasting's been penalised with 1 point. They don't mind too much. A handhold. A handhold from Manpreet. Sends timeout now called for British Columbia. 57-34. This game is well and truly decided. Last, well, 1 minute 45. One touch point claims. Shubham Srawat taking his time now. This fixture has turned stale a long time ago. Both sides will meet again in the finals tomorrow, but this win is extremely important in terms of the mental aspect of the sport. Almost completed a lion jump over the defence, but just about. Brilliant from Justin Deep. Bates in the defence on that left corner. Full time, British Columbia triumph. 58-37.